You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Not ominous at all. The origami everywhere. Sure, this will be fine.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is
Hello to you too.
650 North Hobart.
And hello to everyone else. Welcome back to more LA Noire. More Arson. Just what I love. Hopefully we get more than 2 stars this time. Didn't go great. Apparently I got the wrong guy. Because I didn't immediately go, this dude's a commie. Let's book him. Which, I mean, admittedly is my fault because, yeah, that's probably the right answer most of the time.
Are we having a conversation?
But I definitely thought it was the other guy.
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing
you. Fuck it. I don't want to have a conversation.
When the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion.
That's what you get for being a dickhead, Cole. That's why no one likes you.
Very angry customers.
And because you cheated on your wife.
Shame about Chap.
Chapman. Oh yeah, that was that dude. The weird dude who showed up and he's like, I like fires.
Kicked the moose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Misdemeanor cigarettes and matches. Why is it a misdemeanor? Is it because of the way it was wrapped up? Or because, like, is he prohibited from having them? I don't know. Alright, lads, how bad is this one? Oh, look, the house is still standing. It's not that bad. What the fuck happened to this one? It's like he got hit by a fucking bomb or something. Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Are they behind this? Oh, Mal looks like the fucking final boss there.
I hope you have strong stomachs.
It's like, go. I was the last guy who gave you respect. But I'm done with you, you son of a bitch.
Do you have a name?
Oh, shit.
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Hey, Lynch.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh, that's hella
I
weird.
think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't.
How would you have enough time to do that after a fucking explosion? Yeah, that's hella fucking weird.
What are they doing?
Prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
I don't like Arson. It's all very weird. There was, yeah, B-bit here. Oh, a photo.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
And you don't have to worry about that, Cole, because you're going down to fucking hell.
Watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
Got the wrong guy.
We got the wrong guy.
They ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt. For the fires? For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He's trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
But you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
But what if I'm right,
Be right.
Biggs?
Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
Sure, it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Evidence.
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Big.
Is it the fact that the family of 4 have been killed? Oh, yeah, well, Wayland. Look, Biggs, I'm sorry. You don't have to be so emotional about it.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with
Yes.
the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
I've seen some of the things, Biggs.
You're not gonna get this guy.
We're gonna kill
There's gonna
him.
be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You getting me? Wise guy?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too.
Of course
Their
they
names on
were.
the list.
Dun dun dun!
Work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, we'll try this side.
I deal with everyone else around here.
I haven't done this for years.
I've talked to people for years.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Oh, shit. Cigarettes.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Alright, and what about the
Whoever he was, he was
footprints?
wearing boondockers.
Boondockers.
Print anywhere.
Okay. It's a bit weird. I don't know, like, the own fucking imprint of my own shoes.
LAPD.
I'd be like, I know them
Anything about the fire
anywhere.
next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
Imagine.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Dudley. Alright, Dudley.
Did you see or hear anything?
Let me know what I want to know.
We were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You're full of shit.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with,
Well.
some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Morelli was being difficult.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I mean, there's a bunch of, like, cigarettes in your yard.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is
Okay, no, definitely not.
And I think you are off the rocker. How can you make an accusation like
I think I might just have to
What
good
proof
cop
have you
him.
got?
I don't even know why I was thinking maybe the boot
Nothing
prints.
personal. I'm just doing my job.
I'm just doing my job.
Did they have anyone working on the house recently? A maintenance man, a city inspector, maybe?
I doubt it. Why would they bother with these old places, what with redevelopment coming up?
Fuck.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you.
Yeah,
We've had an offer for the house.
I know him.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
I don't know. You know that they don't want to sell. You literally just told me, like, a little bit ago, that they didn't want to sell.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed.
He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Ruin it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away.
But then,
And I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
I don't know. You're so bad at lying. Stop lying to me, boy. You know who.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Damn me!
I know nothing about it.
Fuck.
I've never heard of them.
Don't tell me that was meant to be a
Thanks for your
good
time, Mr.
cop.
Foreman.
Sure.
Sure.
Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
Oh, I don't know who run the competition, but I've got one of the flyers. Read the fucking flyer, you moron.
Thanks. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Ooh.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper craft.
Yes,
There's a legend
it
about
is
them.
paper.
You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
I wish that people forget about the time I cheated on my wife.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Elysian Fields.
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Time to go break down fucking Leland Monroe's door and beat the shit out of him.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Oh. Win a trip to Catalina
When did the
Island.
flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Ah. Thanks for telling me that. Alright. Game well. Tell me what I want to know.
You can tell me.
Come on. You can tell me. Operator KGBL.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message.
Call Phelps, you motherfucker. Don't come back here or I'll shank
Put me
you.
through, operator.
Of course. Here you are.
Commander,
Hi. No.
we're about to go and visit
Kind
Elysian
of.
Fields Developments.
You're about to do what?
Yes.
Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief.
That doesn't let him burn down houses.
You, Phelps.
I'm already at the bottom, Commander. I can do whatever I want.
You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
I have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Of
Makes
course.
sense. It's a dead end.
You're a dead end.
We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Is there anything else left there? There's a big old fucking water here in the back. Seems like there's a lot of shit we haven't done with.
Looks like the same
It's
mom.
fucking Reginald. I told you it would have been Reginald. It's gotta be Reginald. And then what are you on about? You're so full of shit.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Damn. Can I go, like, look at it? Anything over on this side? Doesn't really look like there's anything in the garden. Can't go in there. Anything over here? Or have we got all the clues? It does not look like we've got all the clues, but I think I will follow Higgs's advice and go anyway. Actually, I'm gonna go check in the house real quick and see if I can go downstairs. I can. What's down here? Some bikes. Something big that I cannot interact with. Any of this interactable? Why do you get stuck on the walls? Like, Just because I walked into a wall for a second doesn't mean I need to stand there and stare at it. Alright. Just same view, but from down here, it seems. Nothing special. We'll move on to the next place, just for you, Biggs. Herschel. I'm Herschel Biggs. Rancho Escondido. Come on, get him, Biggs. We need to talk about Rancho before we get there. You gonna give me the rundown, or I mean, I know you gave me a bit of rundown earlier. You gonna say something, Biggs, or you just gonna be a quiet little bitch? All right, fucking express delivery. Taking the super secret shortcut. A lot of places burned down around here.
You really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What the fuck's a night? Oh, what do you mean, like the baton? What does he mean by that comment?
Tell you again, sir. Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
sir. Now step back.
I thought this was America.
Smart mouth son of a bitch.
Oh damn, we're gonna have to take him out. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have to fight everyone, it seems. Hey, look, you picked the wrong guy, okay? I'm a fucking cold-blooded machine. Fuck you all up. Oh shit, I missed. It's alright, it don't matter. Yeah, that's right, get thrown on the floor, bitch. He got fucked up. That little pose he had, he was fucked up from that throw.
Did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Yeah, well, I'm forced to be reckoned with. Alright, alright. What am I looking for? No way onto, well, into the property. So we're just going to have to look from the outside. What's this? I am just kind of running around pressing X on everything.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
No.
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Oh.
Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Oh shit, it all fell down.
Built on the cheap.
Okay, so we got that bit.
We're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career. Let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Okay, then that's all what we need to do is just find out that they built the houses really cheap. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's go down to fucking Elysian Fields Development. Go say hi to good old Leland Monroe. And ask him why the fuck is he burning down houses. Okay, good thing there's not more to find. Because there's so many fucking houses. I don't want to be like, oh, go to every single one of them. And just hit X on everything until you find something.
Cut it out!
Cut it out! I should cut through here, I think. Oop. And we'll just take our super secret shortcut back over. Get out of the way, boys. I want to get back onto the road, so get out of my way. Don't run in front of me. Alright, alright, alright. Elysian Fields. Is Leland in? I need to question him. Smug son of a bitch. Let me in. Hello.
Detectives
I want to
Phelps
see
and Biggs
Leland Monroe.
LAPD to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
No.
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
Send him through. Why do you have like a secretary for a secretary? It's so weird.
May I help you, gentlemen?
I want to talk to Leland
I'd
Monroe.
like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Well, I don't give a
Cut to the
shit.
chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to. This is
Well, we're just gonna go in anyway.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Well, hello, Leland. It's quite the voice on you.
Like a cigar.
A cigar.
Biggs. We're investigating a series of
Biggs.
fires, Mr. Monroe.
Terrible, boys. How can I help?
Why are all the buildings you're involved with get burnt down?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current...
They're turning up all over town,
What's your explanation,
boys.
Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain?
Why?
I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybill.
I can't tell. I feel like this guy's gonna be fucking difficult to point,
Know about
like
a
pin
competition
down.
For families to win free vacations to Catalina Island.
I need a bit of a
My company runs many promotions.
better overview of how he behaves.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I'm not familiar with that one. Now that is him full of shit. So I think this
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund
probably
flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the
a
fires.
good cop.
They're turning up all over town, boys.
All over town,
Can you imagine
boys.
the current demand for housing.
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain?
Why? What's to explain?
I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybill.
We're gonna good cop.
What's your connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
An organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
Fuck.
What do you know about a competition for families to win?
I'll be surprised if I even
vacations to
get one of these
Catalina Island?
questions right.
My company runs many promotions.
My company runs many
I'm
promotions.
not familiar with that one.
What do we get if we go for a
Level
keys?
with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever
No.
you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called
Proof. I'm gonna go with a good old bad
I was
cat.
mistaken.
A little bit of doubt.
2 families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use
Fuck.
incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
No, I'm not gonna leave immediately.
Made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
I can
Yes.
see your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell.
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Like burning their houses down. Fuck. Back up.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective.
Detective.
Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the waste basket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Oh, we got one right. Let's go.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
Conflagration.
Code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning
What the
heroes.
fuck does conflagration mean? Poor cement quality.
You're lying, Monroe.
Oh shit.
There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend.
Your fidgety
There's no
friend.
way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
How about the fact that the entire wall fell down when I touched it?
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
You're right, you are no expert.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings
But I thought you said it was the finest.
and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it.
What, did you pay him off?
Out for the buildings without examining them.
Yes.
The arsonists. You have any suspects?
You.
I didn't think. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Very.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Of course you are. That's why you lied to me a bunch.
Provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
If you fuck this up for me, you won't have a pension anymore, Biggs.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Chapman.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Well, is there a phone in here I can use? Or do I have to go find a game well? Oh, there's a phone down here.
Your boss is a fine man.
Hey, sorry, I'm just gonna use your phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Keep on hitting away at that typewriter while you're at it.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Call Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy.
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, thanks, ma'am. Oh, look who it is. Of course, Cole's there. Wouldn't miss a show, would he? What are you doing here, Roy? Fuck off, you son of a bitch. I know you're the one who ratted me out.
Buy me a drink, Cole?
No.
No. Not even for old time's sake?
No.
Not even for that.
For old time's sake, like, you ruined my career.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure.
We'll get around to it.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Oh, is that why you ratted me out, huh? You cunt.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
Fuck off, Roy.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy. You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that
I
company.
have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a
Great.
spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle.
Wow, you don't have to be a cunt about
Thanks
it.
for the drink, Cole.
Thanks for the drink, Cole. What clues can I find at Elsa's apartment?
Get the message about Monroe?
I found his panties on the floor.
You? McKelty. Started making noises about my pension.
What are we gonna go do
Sorry
then,
about
Biggs?
I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was
Heather.
Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
They're all asswipes. I like Biggs. Could be a bit of a bitch, but pretty good. Pretty good, dude.
11K, go ahead.
Yeah, what do you want us to do? Go get Herbert Chapman. Let's go.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Oh, you didn't just like auto fucking set it.
Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
I don't like to talk about it, but I love talking about the military and the Marines.
Over California, Fire and Life. Our paths cross from
Oh.
time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Did Jack Kelso not, you know, not investigate those houses very well, huh?
Scum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict.
Dumb.
You gotta respect
The fuck does dumb mean? Jack keeps dumb. Alright. Let's pick up Chapman. Is that Chapman? Is he wearing a disguise? Disguising himself as an old man.
Looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere.
That's really helpful.
Look at the car.
What, do you want me to get in the car? Or, okay.
See what he's hauling
Mosquito coils. He's burning down houses.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
The hardest of evidence. What's this? Bennington ammunition? He's been firing.
Advise the APB.
He's clearly armed. And he's got a good old fucking Elysian Fields flyer.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Alright, let's go get the fucker.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
That's
Shit.
big coincidence.
Cops. Again.
Again? Fuck, is he jumped on that? Oh, he's fucking holding up a tram.
We gotta move fast, Cole.
What do we do?
Get some cars dispatched.
Do we bash it?
Calling KGPL.
Okay, it seems to be getting fucked up when I keep on doing
In
this.
pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east.
Fuck. You might want to move out of the way, boys.
Control of car and driving dangerously.
Am I meant to hit this? I don't know how I'm going to stop this. Fucking take him out. Move out of the way, dudes. Like, just get out of this lane. That's right, take him out. Put the fucking fire truck there. Are you serious? You're that close to taking him out. That big fucker would have taken that out easily. What the fuck happened? Oh, shit.
See if you can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Yeah, I've been trying to. Or do you want me to, like, actually hit, like, an arch? Oh, there's no arches.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Come on. Shoot the fucking wheels, Biggs. There we go.
End of the line, you little prick.
End of a line.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh, do we have to shoot him? Okay, we're just gonna have to kill him.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
Well done.
Not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
What do we do then? We're just gonna chill here.
Nice work, gentlemen.
Nice work.
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of
Oh,
lives.
well, thank you, sir.
Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award.
Well, then.
We've had our
Don't have
eyes
to be a
on
dick
that
about
sorry
it.
Son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. Couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps?
I
Richard
wasn't
Nixon
sorry.
crook next.
Oh, Richard Nixon isn't a crook. He's a great guy. Oh, back at the apartment, of course we are. no wives to stop us now.
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
Who the fuck's Lou?
California Fire and Life. You work for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
Oh, damn.
Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement.
Oh,
I
damn.
want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why
My hands are tied.
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He fucking hates me.
Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
He doesn't like me very much. He thinks I'm a cunt. And he might be right. I got all the clues found at least. And all the questions correct though, of course, because Leland is insanely hard to deal with. But we got 5 stars, let's go. Even though it was very easier than the last one. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysian Fields to the grave. But anyway, that's that for today. I'll see you guys next time. There we go. Finally hit a wheel.